Is it possible that duck math and chicken math are actually quite similar? There they go. How cool. It's okay. That is okay. Am I a little bit disappointed? Yes, absolutely. I'm out feeding this morning, and I've noticed the last couple of days when I've come over here and been putting feed in, there's some little holes looking like some nests. We got 3 eggs. Now, to decide if they're chicken or duck eggs, I think. They seem rather large. So as we saw in that last video clip, excuse me, my voice is going away for some reason. As we saw in that last video clip, I found 3 duck eggs in the goat trailer in the pasture. And when I was filling up waters that next day, there was another fresh duck egg in the well house. So I collected all of those and come and put them in an egg carton at the house. I had mentioned the other day that I was waiting on a really fun package to come from Amazon, and that would be the incubator that I'm about to show y'all, because I thought it'd be really fun to try to hatch them. So this is the incubator that I got, the Salinovo on Amazon. And I will link that in the description for you guys. And I read the reviews on this and they were all really, really good. They all confirmed that it did hold duck eggs. So I went ahead and ordered it. You'll see that the temperature here keeps kind of fluctuating, and I'm having some trouble with that. It is set to duck eggs. It turns them for me. It tracks what day we're on, the humidity, and the temperature. 100.3 is what we're supposed to be at for duck eggs. Because of the temperature fluctuations, that's why I have this cover on it. I will lift it up slightly in just a second and show y'all the eggs inside, but I don't want to leave that off. The temperature fluctuation might be due to me having it right by a window. Every room, all the rooms in my house have windows, every single one. It's supposed to be kept out of sunlight is what the instructions said, but my house has so much natural light in it. I don't know what to do about that. The only place I could think to put it is my pantry, but I don't have power in there. I don't have a plug, and I'd have to run all kinds of extension cords in there. So we're supposed to be at 100.3 degrees, I do believe, above 50% humidity, and they go for 28 days. These here warn you, they notify you if you need to add water or if your temperature gets too low. And you just add your water in this little container thingy right here, and it helps control the humidity in the incubator. So you can change the setting to do chicken, duck, or quail. Mine obviously is set on duck. I think a little bit later though, I may add some chicken eggs to this. Chicken eggs only go for 21 days, so I can let these stay in here alone for a little while and add chicken eggs later. This is my first time here. First time with eggs in an incubator, and I'll be the first to say I have no clue what I'm doing or talking about. But Stephanie says that adding the chicken eggs later should help me have an easier time with my humidity levels at the end. And aside from that, it also has a candling light on the top. That's a good night light for when I'm walking through my kitchen at bedtime. I want us to take a look at the eggs in here, but I don't want to take this cover all the way off. I don't want to let my temperature drop too low. I just have the styrofoam pulled up so we can look in here at the bottom. So I've got 1, 2, 3, and there's a 4th egg back there. Y'all want to see this really cool automatic turning thing. Let's do. There they go. How cool. So y'all know usually I'm a girl who likes to do a little bit of research on a topic before I just dive right in. And I didn't do that this time. Again, I just went out for feed time and unexpectedly ran into these duck eggs. And I just happen to know that if you don't incubate eggs within a certain amount of time, your hatch rate goes down, something like that. And clearly here I am sitting not knowing anything about any kind of rates, so I don't really need them to go down, huh? I need all the help I can get here. I've only got 4 eggs. Speaking of only having 4 eggs, they're all set in the incubator, and I mean, they're only on 27 days. I can still add more, right? That won't hurt anything. Y'all that know anything about hatching eggs, y'all tell me. I could still open it up just for a second and add some more eggs in there, right? I just thought while I was out feeding, I'd just check. Just in a check. I already checked the well house and there was none in there. But I just thought maybe there'd be 1 or 2 more laying around. There's not. It's okay. That is okay. Am I a little bit disappointed? Yes, absolutely. But is it possible that duck math and chicken math are actually quite similar? I haven't even had ducks yet, so maybe it's just the incubator. Maybe that's done it to me. Anyways, I've got a lot to learn, so now is an appropriate time for y'all to spam me with all of your recommendations, your tips, your advice, your rules for incubating and successful hatching rates and raising ducks, actually, too. Thank you in advance, and I'll see you on the next one.